Today we're going to go about probably 12 miles to the shelter. We're going to be hiking over a big mountain. It's going to be the beginning of the Smokies. So supposedly the mountain is steeper and longer than Jacob's Ladder, so I'm not looking forward to that part, and neither are the boys. But we have all our stuff packed and pretty much ready to go. The boys went to the restroom real quick. There is a actual restroom with showers and sinks and soap and everything else here, so that's pretty cool, and mirrors. But that's about it right now. I'm just excited we're leaving earlier than we normally do, and that we're gonna get to our destination. In the Smokies, we need to go shelter to shelter because we're not supposed to like tent camp unless all the shelters are completely full, or unless the shelter we go to is completely full. Then we can tent camp near the shelter. Otherwise, you have to stay in the shelter because of bears. I guess it's a really, there's really a problem with bears there because in the past, people would feed the bears. So, kind of ruined it for everybody else. But anyway, we're going to be on our way and we'll touch base in a while. Richie, how do you feel about going over the mountain today?
Fine.
How do you feel about going over that steep mountain today?
Mad, but I don't know.
Okay guys, so we are leaving the parking lot area. There's Fontana Lake right there. So pretty this morning, nice weather. Not too hot, not too cold.
The pack is really light.
Yeah, Ethan's is really light. Of course yours is light, honey. Especially now that you have that new sleeping mat.
There's the white blaze.
Yep, white blaze. So with having the new shoes, it's gonna make my feet hurt for a while because my feet have to break the shoes in, and also they have to get used to, they just have to get used to hiking in them. And I can already feel a difference with my knees as well as the pressure in my feet, like where my arches are. So I'm not too happy about that. I miss my other shoes. I was already comfortable in them and they did the job, you know. Hopefully these ones do the job and end up being better shoes than the ones I had. Yep. Now we're coming up to the Fontana Dam. This is beautiful. Look at that little island in the middle over there. That's pretty. I'm so nervous about going into the Smokies. I'm nervous because of the mountain we have to climb today, and I'm nervous about the bears. But I have bear spray. I can't really get to it right now, but I have it if we ever kind of need to, maybe. Okay guys, so we hit the part of the trail that goes off of the street here, and we are about to enter. 9.9 miles to the first shelter, and that's the goal. If it's early enough, we might skip to the next shelter, but we're gonna probably just go to the first shelter. Oh, here's the permit box. Keep that other side. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we decided to take a little break. Richie's backpack's a little bit heavier due to the fact that we just resupplied food. We're going to try to get rid of the stove. I'm going to see if I could eat my grits cold, let it sit for a while and see if I can eat it cold. And if it's doable, then, I mean, it's not going to kill me. But if it's doable, then I'll just eat the grits cold and won't buy grits again. And then we can just get rid of the stove. So that'll help with some weight. And then I've got the new shoes, so going up hills really hurting my lower calves really bad, because it's like the shoes are made, they're zero drop shoes, and they're made to be like you're walking barefoot. So I'm not, I don't know, it doesn't have like the higher back or whatever you call it. But anyway, I've got the new shoes on, and this is not going to be a fun mountain to climb with new shoes, but we have no choice. I have no choice. So, but I don't know. I might look into getting a lighter tent later too. The tent we have is about, how many pounds? 6 pounds? It's about 6 pounds, I think. What?
7 or 8.
I think it's about 6 or 7. But I might look into getting a lighter tent. It's going to be more expensive, but it's going to have to wait till we save a little bit more money. But anyway, I guess we better get on the trail, because we just got to keep chipping away at it and hope to get to the shelter before dark. I mean, we're going to be going up this mountain for quite some time. For quite some time. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
No.
That's cool.
I got it.
Cool.
No.
Where'd it go? Right there.
Yeah.
It's playing dead.
Next back.
Okay guys, so we're here resupplying some water. I'm glad we found a water source. There's 2 unreliable water sources before the shelter, but the main reliable one on the way to the shelter is at the shelter. So we're glad we found this one. Actually, Richie said the main water source is like a mile before the shelter. But at least we found this one, so that's good. We can get a little bit of water, resupply our water. Okay guys, so today eventually we're gonna go see this fire tower right there. See that tower? It's about a mile away, I guess. And we still have all that to do. So Richie's water bottle accidentally rolled all the way down the hill down there. So Richie wanted to go down and go get it, because even though it's an extra water bottle that we don't technically need, he would rather have an extra water bottle. So I guess he got it and he's climbing back up. Oh my gosh. What if it would have went back down but further? That would have been horrible.
I caught it with my super good soccer skills.
Woo. Oh, good job. You're like, I just built a thirst or whatever. Worked up a thirst or whatever you call it. There's a frog. There's a frog, Ethan.
Where's where?
Right there.
It's a toad, I think.
Cool, huh? So I'm waiting for Ethan. Go ahead and go, Richie.
I know I will.
I'm so much happier now that we left early in the morning, because I feel like we have more time and we can do a little bit, not longer breaks, but I don't have to feel bad if we take a little bit of breaks here and there. What, Ethan?
Wawa.
You need water? Okay. Okay, so he's gonna take a little water break here. How's that stream water taste? Good? Look at this view. So beautiful. Look at that. Really beautiful. Ethan's behind me. The trail's decent, so he'll be fine. And Richie's ahead of me. Oh, there's a beautiful, really orange butterfly. But anyway, here's a little water going on here. Not much of a water source. Whoa. Oh, look at that butterfly. Where is it? Did you see that butterfly? It was huge.
Yeah.
It was pretty. There's Ethan. Hey, Ethan. So, the boys and I took our backpacks off and went on a trail off the trail. Left our backpacks down on the trail to come up to this fire tower. There's supposed to be pretty views. I didn't really want to do it, but Ethan's going up there and I don't want him to fall. So I want to make sure he's going to be okay. But it's a steep climb. There's Ethan. Richie is coming down. He told me not to ever go up there.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Is it scary?
Yes, it's very scary. The ground is
Wait,
like
Richie, then what was
scary.
that fire tower? Richie, you know what they should have added?
Okay, here I go. Well, I don't think I can go all the way up. I'm kind of scared. I've only went up the one flight of stairs. And this is the view. It's really beautiful. If I were to go up more, I'd be going all the way up there. And I just don't think I can hack that. Honestly, I feel like it was a waste of time going up there. Because although that was a pretty view, even though I only went up one flight of stairs, it was so dangerous. The whole railing and everything was wobbly. And there was only one rail on one side. And it just wasn't worth it for the safety reasons and just going out of the way off the trail. Yeah, maybe it's only 5-7 minutes off the trail, but still, like, we just wasted that much time where we could have been down the trail. So if it was more secure and stable and stuff like that, then it would have been more worth it. But there's no way I'm gonna risk going all the way up there and end up like freaking falling to my death. You know, woman dies on the AT by falling off a fire tower. Pretty butterfly flying around. Okay, now we're just waiting for Ethan. He had to go potty, so he ran back up a little ways to go find a place to go to the bathroom. So we're just gonna sit here and wait for him and have a little break. Kind of feels good. Knowing we have to stop at the first shelter, it's fine if we kind of just sit here for a little bit. But hopefully there'll be room in the shelter. If not, then I guess we're gonna have to tent it.
hopefully no one comes at like 1 in the morning with a reservation.
I
And just,
know.
Like, get out.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is my house.
Yeah, and it's first come, first serve, so whoever has the reservation, the last person who came has to leave out of the shelter. Oh, there's the butterfly again. Hey, it's like a really pretty orange one. A really, really pretty orange one. Anyway, we're just waiting for Ethan and then we'll be on our way. I've got to charge my phone again. I just put it on airplane mode. I should have had it on airplane mode the whole time, because I guess it turns off the, oh, there's the pretty butterfly. Darn it, whenever I get the camera out, it wants to fly away. Okay, so to Gregory Bald Trail 3.1. I don't know which, I don't think we're going to that trail, but anyway, Appalachian Trail's this way. There's the white blaze. It's the right way. Alright, Ethan, let's go. You want to go first or you want me to go first? Alright, let's go. Okay, right now we are gathering, we are sawyering water. Actually, Ethan's sawyering the water. And this is what we're dealing with right now. Danger. Bears are active in this area. Do not approach them. Attack on humans have occurred, inflicting serious injuries and death. So this is a campground, and of course we're not going to stay here tonight. I would not stay here. It says, notice, campsite 113 is closed due to aggressive bear activity. So let's hope that there are no bears around here right now. I want the boys to hurry up so we can just get some water and we can just take off. I want to get out of here. I'm kind of scared. These shoes are making my feet and my shin hurt. It's going to be a while before I can break these shoes in. Man, I miss my old shoes. There's Ethan relaxing. Richie is back behind hiking with a lady that is hiking. She doesn't want to walk at night with the bears, which is understandable. We have 3 more miles to go. And so I'm hoping that we get there before dark to the shelter. My legs they're hurting. I'm sure it has to do with the heavier backpack, but the new shoes, that's doing my feet in. No fun. Okay, we finally made it to the shelter. That was one rough hike. Finally made it. It's about probably 8 p.m. or a little bit before 8 p.m. Oh, yay. Better late than never. Where's the shelter?